Hello and welcome back to our Settlement Survival How-To Let's Play continuing series, episode 33. My name's Larry, and as of episode 32, we have 47 adult settlers and 84 skill unlocks. So, we are slowly recovering, and it's going to get better. Today's been a crazy day. I've been up for like 9 hours, and the first 2.5 hours of my day, before I even could get my first cup of coffee in, I log onto YouTube, and there was a boatload of comments. It was like, wow. So, yeah, it took several cups of coffee and a bunch of thinking and re-looking at videos to respond to everybody. So yeah, it was glorious. I had such a fun morning, and Saturday mornings are just absolutely crazy here at the house. So let's get into this, and I'm going to try to redo some things in how I lay these series out and how I talk to everyone, because there's a lot of stuff that I'm thinking but just not saying, so I'm leaving you guys in the dark, and that's not really fair to you. So first, let's readdress the grocery store issue from yesterday. I kind of foobarred this, and Polly here, she can hold 150 items, but that's just going to cause things to start and stop as far as sales go. So I am going to bump these levels up because we have plenty. So I'm going to go ahead and have her put in 500 of the alpaca, and then we're going to go 500 of the feathers. And that should even out how many items are selling. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at it later to see if it's improved us. So there's that. And I have to do business because, I'm a new YouTuber, and some people have messaged me that, you have to ask for likes, follows, and comments. And it's actually going to determine the life or death of this channel as far as YouTube is concerned. So, if you've never liked videos, if you've never followed, if you like what you're seeing, please like, please follow, because it allows more people to see it. But in the eyes of YouTube, then this is a worthy channel for them to recommend. So yeah, I'm going to have to repeat that with every episode because, I do attract new viewers, which is still blowing my mind. So anyway, yeah, somebody was starving and I did see who it was. And okay, as long as they died of old age, I'm okay with that. Just as long as they're not dying of starvation. Now, we did address our winery. And of course, we're not making anything because I don't have a person to run it. So, but I'm still going to preset this to 1,000, and we're going to go from there. And mysterious merchant. Okay, 1,000 silver for croissants. I don't know if that's good or bad, but any extra food, it's worth it because it's not a rough food, so that'll just make my life easier. So, oh God, I forgot this guy's a jerk. I should have remembered this. Were the ingredients bad or not? Did I lose anybody? No, doesn't look like I lost anybody. The devs are sneaky. Oh. There we go. Let's look at our simple food. Okay, so the croissants were good. So life is good there. Anyway, where are we doing on these guys? Because I started thinking about this storage area because We have so much garbage in here. I thought I had filtered this, and apparently I didn't do a very good job of filtering that one because I had it set for other stuff. And this one is full. I wish I could get the turkeys kicked out of here, but I can't. And that means my other guys, the curing workshop, are backlogged. This one is backlogged huge. So we need to check on salt. Salt is... It's not a rough food, I don't think. Oh no, that's going to be under raw materials, food raw. We have plenty of salt. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to switch this recipe out and go over to chunks of meat. I'm going to allow our... Okay, what's going on here? Why are you not happy? What am I missing here? We don't have 1,000 salted meat that I'm aware of. Or is it just not happy because there's not enough salt? No, he has. They have plenty. Okay. What am I not seeing here? We go over to Simple Foods. Because Simple Foods, we don't have anything. So... Okay. I was reacting to it too quick. Look at our health. Our health is just like skyrocketing. That's what that food does for us. You know, getting into Simple Food, the effects are insane. I mean, right now, everything's in the green. I mean, we're at 100% fertility rate, which we know that's going to drop because that population number, if you recall, before our plague, was up, I do believe, 68% or 70%. So we're going to try to keep that as low as possible, and we're going to address that through our food supply. So food is checked off for right now. Now, if you notice, we're dropping in ore. So we're going to start addressing that issue. And with the very few construction guys we have. Ooh, I lost somebody there. Ouch. That is not fair. Okay, we have this hospital, which I do believe for right now we can get rid of because we want that extra person over in the marketplace. So, Laurent, I'm sorry, but you're done. And you're going to go over to this marketplace. And we are going to get our mats back off this one because we can still have this low amount of hospital coverage. We'll be okay. I mean, it's not like we have a bunch of people. But as I was saying, we need to deal with our iron issue. I know I have a lot right now, but if we're going to do all the construction that we want to do, it's going to take iron. So I am going to unpause this and get them onto building it. And that'll make life a little bit easier. I wish we could go something faster than 10x speed, but we can't. How's our vendor doing? Yeah, see, we're already up to 2,080, and it looks like she's keeping up okay. Because when the alpaca wool runs out, it should go into feathers. If we had enough people right now, I would open up a second vendor and just let one vendor sell feathers and one vendor send alpaca or sell alpaca. But we don't have the people. And so that's going to have to be part of our strategy in flexing our people. Now, these ingredients are fine. What I'm looking for is we could potentially sell beef, which would be fine. We're not going to sell the oats because we're going to need that for beer. Chili peppers are slowly going down. We're going to have to take a look at that because I'm going to have to eventually flex some of my people. We do have soybeans. We have peas. Where is my turkeys at? Am I not seeing? There's turkey. Okay, turkey. We're at 9,620. That's also one that I'm probably going to start selling soon as we can open up a vendor. Because I'm thinking about what breeds fast, what we can sell, because we just want to keep on banking mats. And banking mats is going to be seriously important because I can prolong putting off other industry. And if I can get our agriculture base back up, then we can start rebuilding our industry. And if we've front loaded ourselves with all these mats, then it'll be easier. Now, I don't have anybody to put in this mine right now, and we're just going to have to wait. I don't like playing it this way, but recovery's going to take time. It's not a magic wand that I can wave and get us all taken care of. I wish I could, and it's a pain, but unfortunately, this is where we're at. And now they start giving me skeleton blueprints after this. This is funny. We do need 50 traps so I can improve that other hunter. And I know if we can afford this, we can. I'm going to do it. And the reason why I'm going to do it is we are going to go hunting for a very specific critter. Let's go ahead and we'll accept that. And the critter that I'm talking about is a specific type of chicken. And why am I forgetting the name of it right now? It's the idle chicken. And it gives tears. If we could manage to get ourselves one of those chickens, then we would be totally set for our trading, because I would actually open up 2 or 3 pastures full blown, and I would move them onto the chickens. Because those idle chickens, just a single chicken, if you buy it off a trade shift, is 6 million silver. That's how valuable these things are. And we can trigger the idle chicken event by finding, where are you there? Please be one on the map. Oh, here, let's get some bonus trees. Thank you. Okay. Where are you? I can trigger an event right now because we don't have any hunters. And by the time we have hunters, hopefully I'll have, we'll have more bears on here. And trying to find a bear in the woods is a pain. Because what happens is when you kill a bear, it triggers the idle chicken event. Now, they'll randomly spawn on the map, but they have been spawning a lot in this area. And if I can get our hunters up and going, and I'm seriously thinking about moving, a hunter here, moving a hunter over in this area, and see if we can do some type of triangulation on these chickens. If we can manage to get one, we will be set for life in trade. I mean, we're not going to have to worry about trading anything. So that would be absolutely glorious. We will be able to buy anything we want at literally any quantity. The only limitations we're going to be having are the size of the ships and how often they come to us. So if we can manage to capture ourselves a chicken, that idle chicken, then we're definitely going to go over here and trade and get the business tycoon and get the reset clock, our cooldown 25%, so we can order more products. So, that's why we're setting up vendors right now, because we're trying to sell stuff. But if we can sell tiers, ooh, yeah, because look at right now, I have 116 tiers. And if I really wanted to, and you know what, I will. Let's see what she will do for me, because we sure need materials. So I'm going to go ahead and add these, because I'm not worried about any of the special buildings right now, because they cost money, and I want all of our money going into mats right now. And we have we need to make sure any improvement that we do, we have the structural integrity on, because we cannot afford to lose another building due to the tornado or anything like that. And I've been debating on this one of keeping this marketplace here. I'm going to need it just to control pathing and have some type of efficiency going on. But I was also, before the big nastiness happened, I was going to start something out here and actually start putting in the corrals and all the higher end food products. So then we could start reducing this area. And because I really wanted to start getting our education built up. I mean, the whole point of the education area is when a child hits their time to go to school, I want them to spend the least amount of time in school as possible before they become an educated laborer. It's wintertime and animals, plants out in the wild are now much more scarce, but some citizens who was out reported that there are some soft whimpering coming from the grass field. Could it be some kind of animal? I know we've done this one before, but I forgot what happened. Litter of kittens. 10 cats. Woohoo. And like the tiers, you are going away because that is money. Where are you, kitties? And I know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to delete these items right here so we can force these in and get them out of the way and get them sold. Okay. Did they just not hit my inventory yet? Maybe that's it. So I'm going to have her clear those out. And who's injured? Maybe she's the one injured. Our actor's hurt. Our fisherman's hurt. That's no good. Oh, we lost the masseur. Ooh. They're killing us. Oh, we're getting hurt here. Ouch. Oh, come on, immigrants. I need you big time. I know this is probably going to be the wrong thing, but what is going to be the most important right now? I need these things to stay up in the green. I'm going to not replace anybody right now. It's probably the wrong choice. We don't even... Oh, we have one doctor. Okay. You know, this is the hard part of recovery, is getting people to replace others, and the old age is going to kill us. And I know, you know, people are like, kick your kids out of school, kick your kids out of school. I get where you're coming from, but I also have to think long term here. And would that short-term boost of people in the workforce truly help us and lose their proficiency? So I know it's probably the wrong choice, but I'm just going to keep it this way. Could it possibly hurt us? Yes. But like right now, since we're short, let's go into the hiring screen. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just do it this way. I'm going to... I can't pause that, can I? Oh, wait a minute. What's going to be the best? Oh, this is what I can do. I can turn there. What happened to our distillery person? Okay, I have 2 people now. I don't know why, but we do. Mavis is in the distillery. Am I losing my mind? I'm losing my mind, aren't I? Yes, I'm losing my mind. I'm going to close the distillery right now because we have plenty of spirits. I don't want to get them on beer. And if I can get them on beer, then we'll be fine. And we still have 2 people. We're just going to have to deal with this worker shortage. And we still have 1 more person. And do we have anything that's not covered? The hospital. Darn it. But as we get more people, we're going to get more births. And once we can get the births triggered up and going, then we're going to start recovering. You know, the immigrants are a great shot in the arm, but if we don't get baby making going, oh, we lost the teacher over here. That means the students over at this school are pathing too far. Ugh. Come on. We need somebody else to graduate. Let's see where we're at. Jackson has... Okay, Jackson's about ready to graduate at 89. Dora still has a way to go. So at least we do have 1 student about ready to graduate. So that's not bad. And where are we at with this? Okay, our advanced tailor. I'm going to put the advanced tailor. I know I should do food. I know I should do food. Larry, talk to yourself and do food. Okay. What are you guys complaining about now? Are we short on our chunks of meat? Did they go through it that fast? Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Wow, chunk of meat. Yeah. So we can throw them over to fishies. So let's move them over to fishies. You can't complain now, guys. Okay, so we have that. That means, where are we? You know, gotta love this babysitting. So our alpaca meat is where we're hurting. So butcher's going to have to get addressed. But for the one person that I have, we're going to open up the church. Replace our teacher. It would help. Yeah, I'm thinking just we're gonna just have to increase our butcher over here. So maybe we'll get a 3 of 3 on the butcher, and we'll do fine there. And we're up to 4,000. Better check on our vendor here. So now I'm going to throw the alpaca wool back in here. So then hopefully this stuff will sell quickly. And then we'll throw the alpaca in there. Oh, nope, too early. So I think the priority is left to right. I'm not sure. But I want to get this stuff sold, so we'll just hold off adding to the vendor. Some of this is trial and error, and, you know, it is what it is. And I mean, some of the people that watch this game have far more knowledge than I do on this game. I mean, it is absolutely impressive. And I am honored that they actually watch me play, because, you know, it's great. And some of the advice that they have given me is absolutely incredible, which is only going to improve this series. Oh, and I am going to, just so you know, I'm going to keep the title at the 2,000 adults, but I saw somebody in the forums claim they had 3,000. And one of the followers of this channel has 1,800. So it's like, I need to catch up and pass, because I want all of us involved into a record-setting game. I mean, I want us to set the standard. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Why do I still have this one on? I already moved everything. You can turn off. Same thing with you. I'll just pause all you guys. And yes, Mr. Turkey, we see you. Okay, we have 2 people. So we want money. Oh, merchant ship. Let's pause this and see what they have. Clay, I'm not worried about. Silver ore, sand, nothing we want there. Beer, no. Stone tools, no. Toolkits. But I don't think toolkits will actually do anything for us. Am I wrong? No. Forgot what the toolkits upgrade. Yeah, I think we're going to pass on this ship for right now. Yeah. We're not going to spend our money here, dude. Move along. But now I'm thinking we need, if I'm going to go through with this game plan, we're going to need another vendor. And where's... I could have swore I had 2 or 3 of them. Did I delete them all? No, we had this one over here. So we'll put Dora over here, and we are going to... sell feathers over here. Because that's what we have the most of. So we'll throw in 500 feathers here. We'll go ahead and add that. And it just dawned on me, why do I have somebody sitting over here in the ferry when I can just keep on reassigning? So we don't have anything coming up. So I might as well use that person to help us out. And we will go ahead and add them to our butcher. And we can... oh, a repairman died. We're going to have to watch their numbers. We only have one person there. And one person there. Owie. Oh well, it is what it is. We will put another person in each one of those soon as the immigrants arrive, because we cannot run out of those people. I don't want to have to be repairing everything and spend our mats on it. I mean, right now, as long as they keep doing what they're doing and repairing, it's not costing us any mats. But like this one, we're going to see if they can get these repaired. No, this is basically going to cost us our new mats. Oh well. Let's go into the peculiar sapling. A young lumberjack was tending to the trees around the lumberyard as usual when he found several crooked trees that were not suitable for further processing to become wood, but perhaps they could be used as a decorative tree if transplanted. Do you want to cut them down? I'm gonna dig them out. And we picked up 15 saplings, which... goodbye. We better let it... okay, we're done with the tiers. Not bad. We're up at 26,000. That means we're going to order something decent. So... we'll throw the saplings in after this save. We'll sell them all. And we'll let her sell out of those. And we heard the ding. That means, yeah, we wasted mats on a house, and we're going to waste mats on a school, but I'm okay with it. It's okay. Like I said, I would rather have the repair guys just repairing buildings right now at no cost than to have all the havoc. And who's still hurt here? The masseur. Sprained ankles. You know, this is what doesn't make sense. I am making the leather boots. And according to what I've read, leather boots are supposed to fix this. And we lost a cleric. I don't know. You know, it is what it is. But we're coming up on 35 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and end it here. And we're going to have our little continuing saga of getting everything back up and running. And unfortunately, it looks like we backslid on the number of adults, but It's to be expected. We'll get through it. We will get this recovered. And so I'm going to get this uploaded and start on the next one. I'll see you shortly. This is Larry. Bye.